Page 19, Birds in the Birdbath. This is a lesson, according to what they're doing, is you get contrast between staccato and legato. That is the difference between short and connected. They're introducing another word for you, jocoso. An Italian word, means fun or humorous, I guess. It goes along with allegretto, but I guess we're thinking fun, happy, jokish, laugh a lot. I don't know what they're thinking. You ask them this. Let's look this over. It's 1 page long, treble and bass clef, 3 sharps in the key signature. We're in the key of A major. You know what to do with the A major scale. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. 3/4 time signature now. Let's take it one hand at a time. Make sure we understand what each hand is doing. We got quarter notes and eighth notes and all stuff going on. Right hand, you're here. So, and again, I connect everything at first. We do all of the staccato junk later. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 1. Reach down. Come. Similar to the scale. Here, and then do that again. Now, second line for the last 2 measures. Now, the dotted half note, you can either play it with 4th finger and then put the thumb on it while you're holding it down, a finger substitution here, because I need to be ready for the F sharp. Or you can just play it with thumb. Here, like in a scale. Either way, I need thumb on that note, because I want to go up here. Then here, scrunch up. And on the 3rd line, 3rd measure, I want thumb on that note because I got to come back up here. 4th line. Here, and hang on to that for a while for the fermata. I'll come back and talk about that later, and then we go back what we were doing at the beginning. Left hand, what's going on here? They don't give you any finger numbers. It's up to you. How do you want to finger it? Well, take the first couple of measures. Is there one hand position we can cover all of this? And the answer is yes. So we get it all right there. So it's 1, 2, 3. And you think, well, there's rest. I got time to move. I don't want to move if I don't have to. It's the point. So I'm going to stay right in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, rest. 1, 2, 3. And this fun. Let's go down to the 3rd line. This is the last 3 measures. You're 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now on this last measure, the 3rd line, rather than here, I want to prepare the 4th line. And for that, I have a B and a D sharp coming. So I want to prepare for that. So rather than here, because I could do that, but I want this. So on this one, I'm going to come up here and maybe 3, 5. And now I can do 4, 2. On the 4th line, and then down. I just make a little adjustment. You don't have to. You could stay there and then come up here. It's up to you. There's different ways of fingering it. It isn't like one's right and wrong or wrong, whatever. It's just different ways of fingering it. It's just I like to keep my hands out here. And I can do that better if I do that here. They don't need the natural sign there. This is the 4th line down, 2nd measure, the dotted half note. It's a natural anyway, but you just had a D sharp in the measure before, so they're being clear. Make sure you play a D natural here. That's okay. And then back to what you were doing. Put the hands together. You're here. Make sure you lift up the left hand on the beat, so that's by itself. You go through and put the hands together. Then go back through any trouble spots and get rid of the hesitations. Go over those spots and work out the hesitations so it's a steady beat. Now we think about the articulation. Now staccatos, the flexing at the wrist, and they're short staccatos. As I play that note in the 2nd measure, the left hand comes up. Right there. That's about it. You get 1 measure staccato and then 1 measure legato. I guess that's the contrast. Huh? Staccato or connect. Dynamics, so it goes to the right hand. MP is mezzo piano. Whatever you think moderately soft, sort of soft. Left hand needs to be in the background. Then at the end of the second line, MF, mezzo forte, moderately loud. At the fourth line, you're going to go up to loud. So it's E. That's loud. And you're starting moderately loud. You could come down a little bit if you wanted, so you got more room to go up. That's interpretation. Keep the left hand in the background. And the fermata, you just hang on to that however long it feels right. If I do it with a metronome, I'll hold it for 6 counts instead of 3 because I just double the value. Otherwise, you just hold it as long as you feel right, and then you go on. Lift up and go on. Moderately soft. At the end, the bottom, you get a retard to slow down. And the staccato here. Here. Then the giocoso. To me, it's kind of like an allegretto, but maybe not quite that fast. It's the mood. It's playful. It's have fun. Think of the natural accents. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 as you're doing this. Because in the interpretation, you really gotta get in. For interpreting it, you just got to get into the music, get past the mechanics where you're getting into it, and see if you can find any humor in this at all. Otherwise, it's more like an allegretto. Just have fun with it. Now they've added pedal on a few places, and remember I said before, one of the reasons we can pedal is to color longer held notes, and really that's sort of what they're doing on these dotted half notes. There's nothing going on. You play it, nothing happens. It just dies away. But if you add the pedal, it adds the overtones. It gives it color. And that's really what they're doing here. Don't pedal it anywhere else. You just pedal it there. And you push the notes down first and then the pedal. And lift the pedal with the hands all the way through. Now that last measure we need to talk about because there's a staccato in there. If you don't do it right, you'll cover up the staccato. So that last measure, they have the pedal going down immediately. If I do that, I cover up the staccato. So I want the staccato. So I'm not going to pedal until the second beat. Here. And when I play that, I can pedal with it. Here. Just for the staccato. That's interpretation. That's just one way of playing it. You don't copy me, please. You get into it, you feel it, you make it yours. Let's play it together very slowly and double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm going to pedal it as I suggested. I'll give us 3 counts. Again, the fermata, I'm going to hold that 6 counts instead of 3 so I can stay with the metronome. 1, ready, go. Hold